I'm alive! And I'm in my downstairs bathroom for whatever reason. Anyways, so guys, I'm just wondering why I, of all people, decided to come back after, promising new episodes and make an entirely new series and abandoning it, altogether. Long story short, I kind of messed up my entire, stuff with the orphanage, and, I had to, take it back. And originally I was going to, upload, like, a couple other episodes, but I just gave up. But still, I'm gonna make an entirely new series to compensate on it, and it's gonna be great. I can promise you that. Don't worry, I didn't die or anything like that. Because, obviously, I'm still here. So... the rest of the time, I'm going to share with you some cliche videos. I mean, recently they come back because of this YouTuber LPS star, and I credit her from the resurgence, but I always love commenting on the videos, like, list about, I'm just bleh. About, like, cliches that they hate, and this is my video about that, so, here you go. LPS Skyglass's list of LPS series cliches that pretty much should not exist, but they do anyways because of convenience reasons. I'm not gonna put that entire title, I'm just, I'm sorry, okay. Before I begin, I'm just going to state this. Feel free to make your own list of, like, comparing this list to your series and checking if you have the cliches or not. Okay, so let's begin with the series. Listen. Here is my biggest pet peeve. I'm just gonna put that at the front and center of the entire thing. Well, all these are like one of my cliches. Okay, I'm rambling on too much. Let's just get in the list before I make you all go to sleep. Okay, cliche 1. It isn't a school. I'm not just talking about high school here. I'm talking about elementary school, preschool, middle school, college, everything. It always is a type of school. Why can't it be in something else? Like, why can't it take place during summer? Why can't it be something else? Blah, blah, blah. Speaking of which, number 2, all of them, every single one of them are dramas. Not just school dramas, just dramas. All of them are referring to the life that we all know. It's like, oh yeah, mom, and all that. I always make fantasies for my series. Even if they never really get on the ground, I just end up giving up. But still. Just make something different, like a horror series, and like an original horror series, for example. That'd be a good idea. Make fantasy series like I am, a sci-fi series, anything. Now, number 3, okay. Number 3, the only characters that seem to have personality are the rivals, or main villains, I guess. In, of course, talking about, like, a cliche high school thing, I guess, blah, blah, blah. A cliche high school setting, often now the popular girl is the main villain, so I'm gonna count her as a character. Okay, so basically only those 2 guys have personalities, nothing else. Nobody else has a personality. Not the mom, or the best friends of the other girl. All of them are generic, and they're based off LPS popular. Give your characters personality. That is, like, one of the worst ways you can, like, just don't rely on stereotypes of it in general. Number 4, one of my most hated parts of this list. Everybody purposefully uses Dash Hound or whatever those guys are, short haircuts, or collies for their females. And also collies for males, and also great dons, blah 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 for the males and all that, blah. Do something different. Same goes for the mascot, by the way. Originally I wanted to do a cat, and change it to chinchilla. They made a cat and a chinchilla the side guys. So basically my elephant, right here, who is my mascot on my channel, by the way. Yeah. Who is an elephant. Blah. Okay. Just do something like that, please. That'd be great. Okay. Okay, I'd like to apologize for my weird inconvenience thing. Anyways, I kind of mainly have a few characters who are collies, and okay, not collies. I won't make collies. I do have a Dachshund Hound I'm using in the series, but I'm totally not using, like, and also Sorry, cannot speak today at all because my voice is like, nope, I'm gonna make her go blah, 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 blah. Okay, number 5. More often than not, there's always heterosexual pairings. A guy and a girl are in love, and there's always a jock with the main character. Why not another type of pairing? Like LGBTQ, whatever people still, okay, that sounds a bit sensitive, but those type of people still exist. I am one, okay? And that. Like my main series, shocker, we'll have a lesbian couple. 2 lesbians doing, okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to 2 lesbians, just being in love and all that. Number 6. All of the main characters are the same age, 16. The oldest main character in my group is around 15-ish. The main side character is 1,000,000 years old, well, that's because it's a fantasy. In a regular setting, you should make your characters varied. One character's 14, one's 15, one's 20, one's 11, etc. 7. Okay, 7. 7. I'm going to have to nitpick on, okay, what am I? 7. Okay, this may sound ridiculous, but I'm kind of nitpicking on the lack of customs in these series. I mean, yeah, sure, it's fine if you don't like customing, but it'd be interesting if you could, have, side characters that were custom. Like, for example, I don't mostly customize characters just to be fantasy creatures in my stories. And I know some of you use dragons, fairies, and all that. I have all of them and all that, but I just love making my own creatures and all that, so. I mean, if you're a customizer, then use some customs in your series, even if they're not fantasy creatures. Yeah, I think I'm on mate right now, so I'm going to go in A, okay? Okay, it's kind of more about the stereotypical personalities. From now on, this is going to be going in depth about those said personalities. Starting with the parents. Okay, didn't hear me, I mean the parents. Like, the people birth everyone on this planet, and you may become one when you grow up. Yeah, those people. As far as I can tell, there's only one type of parent, and they're a mother. I mean, they have a lot of mothers in the series. There's also a father, too, so that's good. But the parents are most often than not stereotypical parents. Dad's often lazy. He's a good old dad. Ha ha ha. Meanwhile, the mom is, lenient. It's like, oh, hello there, dear. Speaks like that. I only have one mom sticks like that, and that's for a pretty good reason. I'm not going to reveal here because it is a spoiler. However, I'm just going to go in depth about the other moms. One of the moms actually their sister. It's like, yeah. It's going to be established in the beginning of the series, so I don't really have to explain this away. Okay, one of the moms is actually a sister who turned mom-like figure and is kind of strict, but basically more like a friend. Like, hey, want to party? The mom and dad of the only together mom and dad basically are, the most like regular parenting couple. And the dad is strict but loving towards his offspring, and same with the mom and all that. Meanwhile, the main focused mom is just, oh dear. I don't want to say this to her, but she gets around. No, seriously, she hates the thought of marrying someone, and she just, okay, it's established. Everyone knows this, okay? Yeah. No, seriously, though, everyone knows that she basically goes around and, dates guys for a little bit and bans them as soon as she finds out she's pregnant. She's the worst mom out of all of them, though, so, okay. Enough of my series. Number 9. The boyfriend. The boyfriend. Often jock guy. Going like, hey, I love sports and nothing else. And it just annoys me. I mean, like, how about a guy who's a nerd? Like, not stereotypical, just a nerd, just something refreshing. How about a guy who, is funny and all that, but, like, doesn't, hide his feelings? And how about a guy that's the main character? Huh? You didn't think about that, didn't you? Yeah? There's just 3 guys who are a part of the main cast, I think. Actually, yeah. 3 dudes. Oh, they might have personalities, like they're covered with girls, but they have personalities, okay? 10. I think, yeah. Fun fact, 9 and 10 was 10. Okay, then that's talking. 10 are the besties. The best besties. One of them is like the smart one, and she's like, you know, a bit serious, but then there's the girl's like a bit ditzy, but always her best friend, and same stereotypes go with the rivals, who we do not have in my series, okay, my friend? And this goes for all other side characters I didn't specifically mention. Give them their own quirks and their own personality to establish they are different from everyone else. Many series do this, not in the LPS community. Let me give you an example that maybe you watch, but I really don't know much about. It's the cabbage guy. Like, he's coming on running joke. Oh no, my cabbages! See, give them a quirk that'll make them be remembered by your fan base. Okay? Good. Finally, 11. This is not about stereotypical personalities anymore, friends. It's about something different. The villain. As I established before, since most high school thingies are, you know, sorry about the blur camera. I'm making it worse, aren't I? Great. Okay, I'm not screw this. I don't care if it's blur camera anymore. Just what's going on? Okay, my God. Oh. Okay, Neverland. I'm just gonna stay right now. I know this. Right now, my thing dropped. Never 11. Okay, the villain thing. Okay, long story short. Okay. What I said 4 is irrelevant here because guess what? The majority of the villains are females, and they're like speaking bad accents. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Look at her over there. And the man, and like, just like, she has no motivation at all. Like, no motivation to hate the person, just does. Give them motivation. Make them scary or interesting. Don't make the villain the same cutie-colored girl over and over and over again. That is not fun. Or take away with this one. I messed up the entire thing. I'm sorry, but I'm going to post the same way. 2. Which is, be creative. Imagine that, no, seriously, have imagination, use imagination, and do creative things. And oh my God, this camera's acting weird. I think. Okay, so I'm just gonna rage quit right now, and I'm just gonna figure it out what's going on, and bye.